will you tell us when? Will you tell us when to start? And then we hear. We are ready. Because they need to be here for us to. Just tell them that we are not start. Okay. Good.
Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to the Electrical Engineering Department Degree Distribution Program 2026, or D3P as we call it. I am Anvesha and he is Ravish. If some of you are wondering who we are among the newest faculty members in the department. So while you all are graduating today, we are still the so-called freshers of the department. The program is about to begin soon. May I request everyone again to kindly take your seats and keep your mobile phones on the silent mode. Please refrain from moving around once the program begins and keep the aisles clear.
I would like to now invite the chief guest of the day, Dr. Mallikarjun Tatipamula, and head of the Department of Electrical Engineering, Professor Shanti Bhattacharya, to kindly come onto the stage. Where are the people sitting?
Where is?
We shall begin today's program with the invocation. May I request everyone to kindly rise for the invocation songs. We will first have the Tamil Thai Valthu, followed by Vande Mataram.
நீராரும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிர்ச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரிதனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே 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 வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் சுஜலாம் சுபலாம் மலயஜ शीतलां शस्य श्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्नां पुलकितयामिनीं फुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनीं सुहासिनीं मधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् कोटिकोटिकण्ठ कलकलनिनादकरले कोटि भुजैर्धृतखर करवाले के बोले माँ तुम्ही आबले बहुबलधारिणीं नमामि तारिणीं रिपुदलवारिणीं मातरं वन्दे मातरम् तुम्ही वेद्या तुम्ही धर्मा तुम्ही हृदि तुम्ही मर्मा त्वं हि प्राणाः शरीरे बहुते तुम्ही मा शक्ति हृदये तुम्ही मा भक्ति तुम्हारी प्रतिमा गढ़ी मंदिरे मंदिरे वन्दे मातरम् त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरणधारिणी कमला कमलदलविहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमलामलाम् अतुलां सुजलां सुफलां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुस्मितां भूषितां धरणीं भरणीं मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
Thank you. You may now be seated. It is now my privilege to invite Professor Shanti to formally welcome the gathering and present the department report for the year.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a real privilege to be standing here today to welcome you to the degree distribution program of the Department of Electrical Engineering. The slides there are not changing. Slides need to change. We always have to have some technical issues, so bear with me a couple of minutes. There goes the time. Yeah. Okay, let me start. I welcome you to the degree distribution program of the Department of Electrical Engineering. First of all, it gives me great pleasure to congratulate the graduates of this year, and it is a matter of great joy, not only for the graduates, but of course for the parents and the family. I also warmly welcome our chief guest, Dr. Malik, CTO, Ericsson Silicon Valley. And it's also a further pleasure to have him here as he is alumnus from our very own department. So an extra round of applause from him. We will be honoring the student awardees a little later on, but I would like to take this opportunity to mention Nishant, who has received an outstanding PhD thesis award on this very stage a few hours ago in the main convocation. I guess scenes like this are very familiar to our graduates this year. Maybe you see this with slightly different eyes right now, because as you're making yourself ready to leave the institute, this is a very beautiful institute, stunning natural beauty, but this has also been the setting of where you have got this fantastic education in one of the best engineering departments in the country. I will say that wholeheartedly. And the fact that IIT Madras has repeatedly topped all of the rankings over the last few years is only giving further push to that idea. I think everyone will agree that our department is a department where we work very hard and we push our students to work very hard. But we also have, I think, a lot of fun. It's a department where lifelong friends are made, and we always celebrate successes together and work through all our hardships together, as the snapshots of photos here, I hope, indicate. EE department is the largest in the institute, both in terms of the funding that we get, research funding, as well as in number of faculty. And we have over 1,800 students, if you include both the students who come in person as well as the web MTech students. Our faculty are very well decorated, both and applauded and given a lot of awards, both within the institute as well as nationally as well and internationally. Some of the awards you can see on the screen that our faculty have got over the years, and for the last year, here's just a couple of pictures that I'm showing you. Out of interest of time, I'm not able to show you all of them. I also take this opportunity to, on the behalf of the department, to say farewell to esteemed colleagues who retired in the last year. But we've also been very lucky that we've had a new set of outstanding faculty who've joined us in a variety of regions, in areas, and they are, of course, bring to us their outstanding contributions are only going to further strengthen our department. And you've seen two of them are already working as our MCs for this event. Our department is broadly divided into 7 main areas. We're really leading in research and teaching in all of these areas. IIT Madras itself is an institute of eminence, and IIT chose to take part of the money that came for that and pump it back into research to help set up research centers, centers of excellence. And you can see that many of these centers are being led by faculty from the Department of Electrical Engineering. Our research areas are very well aligned with national interests, whether it's communications, semiconductors, power, electric vehicles, technology in Indian languages, which is, of course, incredibly important in a country as diverse as ours. Our institute was the first to have a research park along with it, and you can see that electrical engineering leads in interaction with research park in terms of the number of projects we have with them, or our interactions and the clients that we have. Our institute and our department in particular is very focused on online and hybrid education. From 2007, online videos have been available of courses, of all these courses, and now these courses are actually available globally. We have students using them across the world. The very famous and very useful NPTEL program has many coordinating faculty from our department. I'll have some numbers here, which I hope substantiates and reinforces the ideas that I've been presenting in the last few slides. These are just the numbers from last year. You can see the amount of research funding that we've got and the publications and patents. And also we have encouraged our students to go out and travel and visit. I would like to run through some of the research highlights of some of my colleagues. So the Sudha Gopala Krishnan Brain Center released a few months ago Anchor, which is the world's most comprehensive human brain stem atlas. This is the data that is generated from this project is publicly available, and it is a wonderful example of how interdisciplinary research is and within our department itself, because this project involves neuroscience, medicine, engineering, and of course computing. The AMOLED research project has demonstrated prototypes of full-color HD smartphone-sized AMOLED displays, and this is a completely indigenized production. We have centers that work on developing technologies and instrumentation for very important applications using technology like quantum technology for applications like communications. And in fact, we have quantum secure communication protocols and systems that have been tested in a path laid from Chennai to Bangalore, and with a very strong focus on using hardware that is indigenously developed. Within our own campus, we have a multi-core fiber testbed that's laid along the boundary wall of the campus, and this has already demonstrated quadrupling of the capacity of a fiber, which in our world of ever-increasing needs of data, you can understand how important this project is. Apart from the test beds that we have within the campus, in our satellite campus, we have a distributed acoustic sensing test bed, which has been used for gas leak detection and intrusion classification. Our power group is working on various technologies for next generation power converters, making them more compact, making them more accessible and cheaper, and of course more efficient, again for this very energy hungry world that we live in today. Many of you sitting here, graduates sitting here today, you would have played a big or small part in the work that I have just gone through in the last few slides. So there's a lot of your effort that has gone into this work. This year these are the numbers of students that we have graduating, and now you move from students, graduates, into the alumni of the institute and the department. And you can see that we have, the electrical engineering department has a very large number of distinguished alumni. No pressure on any of you, but I wish you all the best and wish you well on your journey going forward as you become strong members of this alumni of the Department of Electrical Engineering. With that, let me once again congratulate all the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Shanti, for your warm welcome and for highlighting the department's achievements and activities over the past academic year. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Mallikarjun Tatipamula, one of our own alumni. Long before becoming a global tech titan, Dr. Mallik began his journey in a small village in Warangal and then arriving right here at IIT Madras to earn his MTech in electrical engineering. Starting as a senior project officer on India's earliest fiber optic initiatives, he later completed his PhD at the University of Tokyo. Over a 35-year career spanning across Nortel, Motorola, Cisco, Juniper Networks, F5 Networks, and now as Chief Technology Officer at Ericsson in Silicon Valley, Dr. Mallik's contributions have shaped how humanity connects. His architectural breakthroughs in internet scaling and 5G network slicing serve billions globally. He has co-authored over 100 patents and publications, written 2 books, delivered 500 keynotes, and received 4 honorary doctorates. He remains deeply involved with his alma mater, chairing the CPPIC's Industry Advisory Board alongside Professor Bijoy K. Das and partnering with Professor David Kwel Pillai to champion India's 6G agenda through the Bharat 6G Symposium. His immense global impact earned him election to the Royal Society, the Royal Academy of Engineering, and the Royal Society of Edinburgh, making him the first engineer of Indian origin elected to all 3 premier UK academies. He is also a fellow of IEEE and Canadian and Indian National Academy of Engineering. Graduates, his journey from a rural village through the halls of ESB at IIT Madras to the peak of global innovation proves that there are no limits to your potential. Please join me in extending a very warm welcome to our proud alumnus and chief guest, Dr. Mallikarjun Tatipamula. Dr. Mallik, the floor is now all yours.
Thank you so much for a warm introduction. Distinguished Head of the Department, Professor Shanti Bhattacharya, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud parents and families, and above all, graduating class of 2026. Really great to be here back in the campus, not just as a chief guest, but as a senior to all of you. And really happy to see the bright faces. And you look all fabulous in that, beautiful attire that you have. So I can see all of you ready to take on new world. And really you look sharp. In fact, I should say I can see you all, the change agents of, is it okay? Yeah. I see the change agents of the future. Just to give you some context, so far I must have visited at least 100 universities around the world, but there's no place like IIT Madras. This is a place where the nature and knowledge exist in such a beautiful harmony. This is a place where education happens both inside the classroom and outside the classroom. Our outstanding faculty sharpen your brain, but our nature, especially the legendary campus monkeys, can test your patience and make you vigilant as well as keep you humble. You can see the both of them prepare you for rest of your life. Really balancing the IQ and EQ aspects. So that's why I believe there's no place better than IIT Madras, I notice. The combination of nature and knowledge existing together. So, returning here to IIT Madras brings back so many wonderful memories. Just about 36 years ago, I was exactly sitting in the place that you are. Excited and wondering about what future might hold. I never imagined that I would return back to IIT Madras, standing here, delivering this, as a chief guest, delivering this speech. So I really want to thank Professor Shanti Bhattacharya, as well as the faculty for giving me this chance. But I wouldn't be here without my teachers. I owe so much to my teachers. Professor J.P. Rayana is no more with us. He was my guide. Professor Vijay K. Murthy, Professor K.R.K. Rao. I can go on. So many great teachers really inspired my journey. And it's not just the teachers of that time, but even I know many professors of this time. We collaborate together Professor David Coyle Pillai, Ganti, Shanti Bhattacharya, Deepa, Bijay. They're not just good teachers, very good teachers, but they are also world-class researchers. They're great leaders. They manage hundreds of crores of projects, managing a big staff, trying to take India to the next level. So, in my opinion, the IIT faculty, especially E department faculty, great teachers, great visionaries, fantastic leaders like CEOs. So, graduates, please join me in thanking our faculty, really taking this institute as one of the finest institutes in the world. So, a little bit of advice to my juniors here. So, you are graduating into a world that's changing very rapidly. Many of you may be wondering, how do I navigate this constant change? Where do I start? How do I lead a meaningful life? So these are the questions that almost every new grad is asking, because world is changing so rapidly. So I just want to take next 5 to 7 minutes to share some lessons that taught my journey, and hopefully that will teach your journey. Okay? So, first lesson I learned in my journey is change is the only constant in life. When I graduated in 1990, there were no smartphones, there was no internet, there was no social media. To make a phone call, we had to walk all the way to telephone exchange near Gajendra Circle. And we had to make a trunk call. We had to book a trunk call. We used to call it a trunk call. Then we had to wait for a day or two to get our turn to talk to our parents just for a minute. So those were the days, literally we have nothing. We used to communicate using letters. In fact, my admission letter came through postal mail back in 1980. So you can see now, 30 years, fast forward 30 years later, India is one of the most digitally connected societies in the world. You can see how much tremendous progress we made from a country with no mobile phones in 1990. A country today has the highest mobile subscriptions, over 1 billion mobile subscriptions. That shows how far we have come along. So my generation really worked hard to create digital world. Now it's your turn to really create the next intelligent world. So my request to you all is that, remember, change is the only constant in life. So embrace change, learn from it, lead it, be a change agent. So that's my first lesson to you all. The second lesson is that follow your passion, not for the package. So in 1990, when I graduated, those were the early days of TCS, HCL, Wipro, Infosys. They were offering very attractive packages. So I had a choice whether to go after the package or whether to go after something that I love. So I chose to stay back after my MTech at IIT Madras, and then I worked on one of India's first fiber optic communication systems as a senior project officer. So I was not choosing a job, I was choosing a direction to my life. So that one decision shaped the rest of my career, from mobile internet to 5G to now 6G. So my request to you all that follow your passion. I had a very interesting, very humbling experience last year. I had a privilege of signing a charter book of Royal Society of London, and as I turned the pages, I saw the signatures of Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and Charles Darwin, and many other great scientists. In that moment, I realized that every opportunity, every achievement, every honor could be traced back to one simple decision I made on this campus, to follow my passion rather than the safest path. So don't let today's package define tomorrow's possibilities. Follow what you genuinely sparks your curiosity. Become exceptional at it. The success has a remarkable way of finding you. So that's my second lesson. Second lesson is follow your passion, not a package. Everything is taken care of. So the third lesson I learned during my 36 years of journey is let timeless values guide you through changing times. Technology evolves, but values endure. So over the 36 years, 4 values guided my journey. I simply call it as 4 C's. The first C is a curiosity, second C is a collaboration, the third C is a courage, the last C is compassion. So curiosity, especially in the AI era, curiosity is a lot more important. Curiosity will help you explore new possibilities. But collaboration helps you translate that possibilities into reality. And courage will help you challenge the status quo. Courage will help you translate that reality to transform the society. And the compassion is the heartbeat of everything. You have the power to harness the technology for social good. So remember these 4 C's. These 4 C's will help you guide through the challenges, through the changes, across any transformation you go through. So as you leave IIT Madras today, remember these 3 things. Embrace change, follow your passion, let values guide your journey. Values being 4 C's: curiosity, collaboration, courage, and compassion. The world already looks to India for talent, but it's your turn to make the world look beyond talent, for innovation, for leadership. At the same time, it also looks to India for ideas and innovation leadership. So go on, future is yours, build it, and make it happen. Because the next 20 to 30 years of your journey, the innovation is going to go from linear to non-linear. You're going to see the quantum become reality. You're going to see 6G become reality. You're going to see physical AI become reality. You're going to see many things that we are talking in research becoming reality. You're going to be architects of that reality. So go build it. Congratulations, class of 2026. I wish you success, happiness, and purpose. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Malik, for your inspiring and insightful address while also recollecting some of the fond memories of this institute. I am very certain that our graduates here today will greatly benefit from the insightful lessons that you discussed based on your vast experience and a remarkable career, and will help them as they embark on this next chapter of their lives. We now move on to the next section of the program, which is the presentation of awards to our student toppers. May I request Dr. Malik to kindly present these awards. The first award is the Institute Merit Prize for the Best Academic Record in Electrical Engineering for the BTech degree program. This is awarded to Jaival Ketan Shah. Next is the Dronnadulla Nagaratnam Reddy Award instituted by our alumnus, Dr. Ram D. Shri Ram from the 1980 batch. This award is for the student with the best academic record in GN 5001 self-awareness course. The award consists of a silver medal and a cash prize of 15,000 rupees and is being awarded to Aryan Muralidharan. The next award is the Institute Merit Prize for the best academic record in electrical engineering for the dual degree program. This is awarded to Srivatsan RS. After this, we have the Institute Merit Prize for the best academic record in electrical engineering for the M.Tech program. This is awarded to Priyams Joshi. The next award is the Valadi Krishna Sharma Balaji and the Savitri Balaji Award, which was instituted through an endowment by our alumnus, Mr. Narayan Balaji. This award is given to either a B.Tech dual degree or an M.Tech student for the best project in power or energy savings. The award consists of a silver medal and a cash prize of 15,000. The recipient was G. Purnachandra Reddy. The next three awards are for the Institute Merit Awards for the students with the best academic performance in the web-enabled M.Tech program. The first award is for the Communications and Signal Processing for RSS Mauktika, and the second is for Integrated Circuit and Systems for Swarup R. The third award is for Microelectronics, and that is given to KP Nimidev. The next award is the Institute Merit Prize for the best academic performance in the joint master's program between Kathmandu University and IIT Madras for an M.Tech degree in energy systems. This is being awarded to Saksham Ghimire. The next one is Professor K.N. Bhatt Memorial Prize for the outstanding PhD thesis in microelectronics and related areas. Established in 2025 by Professor Amitava Dasgupta and Professor Nandita Dasgupta, this prize is dedicated to the memory of Professor K. Narayana Bhatt. A celebrated researcher and an inspiring educator, he led the Microelectronics and MEMS laboratory for about 20 years. The recipient of this year's award is Kaushik Ghosh. I request Kaushik to remain on the stage.
Finally, we turn to honoring the teaching assistants who have provided invaluable support to our faculty and dedicated guidance to our students. The first accolade is the Jayagiri Outstanding Teaching Assistant Award, Machines Lab, established through an endowment by our alumnus, Mr. Jayagiri, from the 1969 B.Tech batch. The winner of this award is again Kaushik Ghosh. Further, we recognize the winners of the Dr. Girish Reddy Teaching Assistant Recognition Awards, instituted by our alumnus, Dr. Girish Reddy of the 1977 B.Tech batch. The winners are Kunchakara Alakya, Nandini K., Manoj Kumar S., Vijay Mahantesh V. Surkod, Elisa Pratibha Matthew, Adbel Joe C., Haricharan B., Srivarshini R., Lakshmi Sai Krishna Yaru, Ayush Kumar Dalal, Sai Lakshmi Chukkaluru, Vemunuri Divya Madhuri, Thank you, Dr. Malik, for presenting the awards to our student achievers. We will now hear from a few of our graduating students as they reflect on their journey, share some memorable experiences, and offer their thoughts as they prepare to embark on the next chapter of their lives. First, I invite Swati Sri N to share her experience.
Good evening, everyone. For many of us, life before IIT Madras was a series of milestones. We gauged ourselves by the next exam, rank, and whatnot, believing that something would finally tell us we were enough. Then, Insti did what it does best. It humbled us. Somewhere between quizzes that didn't go as planned, projects that refused to work, 2 a.m. conversations about what do I do next, research, placements, or higher studies, and 100 am I good enough questions, most of us discovered that life isn't a straight line, but a sine curve, with peaks that inspire us and troughs that shape us. And strangely, it was in these troughs we found what mattered the most. Friends who stayed with us in our difficult times, professors who believed in us more than we did, and importantly, parents over there who reminded us that we are more than our grades and achievements. Years from now, we'll forget most of these numbers, but we'll remember the people, the late night walks, the chai breaks, and the decisions that turned out to be right in hindsight. So as we leave, let's remember to believe in ourselves first, because that's all it takes for the universe to believe in us too. And to my fellow graduates, it was an honor to be a part of this batch. Congratulations. May we carry forward not just what this prestigious institute and this department taught us, but also who it helped us become. Thank you.
Next, I invite Priyansh Joshi.
Good evening, everyone. Respected chief guest, respected HOD ma'am, respected faculty members, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. It's a huge honor to be standing here. 2 years ago, when I walked into IIT Madras for my MTech, I was worried about how things would pan out. Turned out my biggest challenge wasn't the coursework. It was figuring out how to survive on mess food for 2 straight years. Somehow I made it alive. Jokes apart, the way students are nurtured here is simply amazing. Somehow, between the all-nighters and the one too many debugging sessions that started with just one line fix, I picked up something which I didn't expect to learn. That was patience. We all had that one submission we are still working on one night before and wondering if it could work out or not. And somehow it did. That's the real degree we are graduating with today. As many of us head out, some to industry, some to research, and some still figuring out. The tools and codes we used here will change in few years. But what won't change is the ability to understand the root of the problem and work until it is resolved. So here's my message to the batch. Don't just chase the next milestone. Dream big and hustle for it. मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. It's not the wings, it's the hustle that gets there. Before I close, a quick thank you to my faculty and my project guide, Dr. Radhakrishna Ganti, for the constant guidance. To my friends and batchmates of ICS for making these 2 years unforgettable. And to my parents for always being there on the other end of the call. Congratulations, class of 2026. May you have a bright future ahead. And may your future debugging section actually take just one line fix. Thank you.
Next, I invite RSS Moktika to share her experience.
Honorable Chief Guest, respected HOD Madam, respected professors, dear parents, and my dear fellow graduates. It is an absolute privilege to stand here today. I express my deepest gratitude to the Institute for bringing us the unique program that broke the walls of traditional classrooms. It allowed us to balance our professional lives while learning from the distinguished faculty who inspired us to think innovatively and challenged us to excel. Their exceptional guidance and structured learning enabled us to bridge the gap between classroom learning and real-world engineering. For many of us, returning to rigorous academics felt like a distant dream after entering the industry. Yet, through weekdays packed with deadlines and WebEx classes, to weekends assignments, exams, and most excitingly, the campus visits for a project review, we all have arrived at a momentous milestone in our life. And behind our success stands an incredible support system. I'd like to thank our professors for their unwavering encouragement and mentorship. I sincerely thank my employer, Qualcomm, for extending their support throughout the journey. Most importantly, I thank my dear parents, husband, in-laws for their endless support, love, and sacrifices that kept me going through every challenge. As we move ahead, we carry the values of the esteemed institute with pride and responsibility. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
I now invite Sanidhya Chaturvedi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chief Guest, sir, respected HOD ma'am, distinguished professors, super proud parents, and all my dear friends. So let me start off with this. How's the Josh? Okay, one more time. From left to right, all my friends together. Class of 2026, how's the Josh? Good, let's keep this consistent, not only today, but for the coming times in our life. So they say Viksit Bharat 2047 is marking 100 years of India's independence, and I believe that that road crosses truly through the IIT Madras campus. Today, I'm fortunate to speak on behalf of all my wonderful friends gathered here. So let us go back and revisit some unforgettable memories. That starting from seeing the IIT Madras thing bumping up to the admission portal, our first class together, and all of us feeling nervous, excited, and wondering whether we truly belong here. Today, looking around here to all of us, I think we all figured it out. As far as me, this institute has given me a life beyond I ever imagined. From winning the student elections, to proudly representing IIT Madras in all the 3 inter-IITs, from surviving the hectic placement season to building a startup, getting selected for Shark Tank India, and I received 5 national awards, including the Best IIT Madras Startup Award, also the Best IIT Startup Award. And yeah, each and every milestone for me began right here, right now at this campus. For that, I, Sanidhya, will always remain grateful to IIT Madras for shaping me, not just my character, but my career as well. To our professors, the amazing electrical department, and to every staff member who is the backbone, and to the amazing parents sitting out there, thank you. Thank you for believing in all of us, even before we could have believed ourselves. A very special thanks to my guide, Dr. Balaji Srinivasan, who is just sitting right here. Dr. Balaji always believed in me. He challenged me and always inspired me to dream bigger. Sir, your guidance is what I am today. Thank you so much. So friends, this is the best time to be in India. The world is a beautiful place. And each one of us are here to create some impact, to serve society, to serve nation, and to do something, to build something which is beyond us. Let us make sure that the class of 2026 becomes the most impactful classes ever in the history of IIT Madras. Let us take that pledge together. And on that note, I would like to say, always have one thought in our mind, be phenomenal or be forgotten. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, and all the best to everyone.
Finally, I invite Kaushik Ghosh to share his experience.
Hello everyone. So standing here today to receive my PhD from IIT Madras is both a proud milestone and a deeply humbling moment. Like many of my fellow graduates, I came here with dreams, excitement, and perhaps a little overconfidence. IIT Madras quickly reminded us that research has a unique way of replacing certainty with curiosity and deadlines with even more deadlines. If there's one thing a PhD truly teaches, it's to never give up, no matter how difficult the situation is. It teaches us to learn from every mistake, and most importantly, to keep hope alive that someday, somewhere, something incredible will happen. Those lessons are far more valuable than any PhD thesis we are submitting. On behalf of the graduating class, I express my heartfelt gratitude to our professors, mentors, staff, friends, and families, and for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. As we leave this campus, we carry not just a degree, but the resilience, curiosity, and values that IIT Madras has instilled in us. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. May we continue to dream big, stay curious, and create a meaningful impact. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks to all the speakers for sharing your journeys at IITM and also cherishing the memories that you had while you stay at IIT Madras. Now, we move on to the most anticipated part of today's ceremony, the presentation of the degree certificates. Graduates of the class of 2026, your moment has arrived. We shall begin with PhD graduates, followed by the MS graduates, and then the remaining degree programs. May I request our HOD to present the degree certificates to the graduating students. We'll start with the PhD degree winners, Subramaniam A.N. Jyotish M. Matta Gopi Raju. M. Sumati. Bhuma G. Prashant Singh. Shakti Kumaran P. Narendra Dekonda. Akanksha. Devashrita Kaur. Shruti S. Naveen Kumar Pottapakula. Subrata Karmakar. Balaji V. Salman Khan. Ayantika. Ravi Kumar. Navya Rose George. Anil Babarao Ringne. Jarin Joji George. Nimi Sudarshan. Nilesh Sharma. Sai Dinesh Kancharana. Masood Rana SK. Shubhamshu Sharma. Achyut Falgun M. K. Bharati. Nishant AB. Ajit Kumar Upadhyay. Susan Thomas. Ganeshan K. Catherine Thomas. Karthik Shenoy. Kaushik Ghosh. Nimita Muralidharan. And Thomas P. Rajan.
We now move to the distribution of Master of Science degree certificates. Vipul Bajaj, Dibya Jyoti, Aruni J, Padidala Suchitra, Prakash S, Sonu Kumar, Snigdha Jakkoju, Santosh Kumar SR, Hari Prakash P, Palle Chaitanya Bharat, Shivam Nigam, Hingrajiya Neel Chandubhai, V. Prabha, Ritobhash Das, Akash Sharma, Bitoto Sarkar, Mathumati M, Charishma Rauthu, R. Raj Surya, Bhukia Kalyani, Nirubana J, Prabhakar S, Kumar Rohan, Saurav Chahar, Tanmoy De, Clive Demetrius, Hitesh Sankararaman M, Mona Krishna Gadiraju, Goli Nagamani, Arpit Kumar, Ayush Kumar Dalal, Rochishnu Dotto, Abhilash, Daware Prathamesh Mahipati, Matthew Sigi, Astik, K. Shyam Sundar, Sanidhya Chaturvedi.
Before we move on to presenting the degrees for the MTech program, I have one last assignment for the graduates here, for which you can take help from your family members, and that is to cheer well for your fellow batchmates while they collect their degrees. So please show some more energy, because one clap here, one clap there doesn't cut it for this larger room. So please support your fellow batchmates with all your accolades and claps, okay? All right, we'll begin the distribution for the MTech program. First is Dev Yadav. Thank you. Gaddam Shyam Sundar. Singh Akshay Anil. Gobila Hemachand. Harisha JM. Manish Singh Rana. Manje Sushant. Bonigala Martin Luther. Bhimanapalle Naga Sainath. Fulzele Ojas Atul. Pinjari Firdos Begum. Priya Saregta. Raganaga Chaudendra. Ravi M. Rudra Pratap. L. Shankara Narayanan. Sheikh Budain Arshad. Paidiwar Shivani. S. Sunil. Tupakula Janavi. Vaishnavi B. Mallam Hansika. G. Purnachandra Reddy. Sunando Mukherjee, Vikas Rangagiri, Vikram Sharma, Vaishnav TK, T. Adityanag Venkat, Akash Iyer, Biswas Ankita Tapan, Gannu Dikshit, Uppuluri Karunakar, Kishan Kumar PV, Dhiravat Kumar Nayak, Ponnam Saumyashri, Pranjal Singh Tomar, Gedela Ravi Kumar, Gaddam Vamshi Krishna, Venkata Likit Lankela, and Yashaswini Bojja.
Yadiki Abdullah, Ayush Baranwal, Bikash Kumar Mishra, Nilimesh Ghosh, Banuthu Nithin, Nalli Priyanka, Srivarshini R, Vishal Reddy Bokka, Ammu S. Bhargav, Kishore A, Ragini Shivaji, Dasari Sri Praneeth, Tanneru Tarun Sai, Vishwajit S.V., Aditya Deepak Kumar, Afsal Musa, Bondugula Pranav, D. Shiva Lalit, Devajyoti Sardar, Harshavardhan Reddy, Ritik Bania, Jadapalli Ashok Kumar, Kishore Kumar Karamtot, Kosuru Venkatavardhan, Yaru Lakshmi Sai Krishna, Malavika Sanjeevan, Om Prakash Sahu, Pitchika Dinesh, Priyansh Joshi, Rahul R. Bharadwaj, Raman, Reshul Jindal, Sangrag Kanjilal, Singam Shetty Dharani, Tushar Kormokar, Vishal Manik Munde, Ayush Gupta, Benstein Davis D, Shubhajit Das, Sweta S.
Now we move on to the web-enabled MTech program degree awarding. The first is Nilina PA. Next is Mohammad Ahmad Pasha. Amit M. Patil. Deepak Tripathi. Joshua Frank Daniel. N. Satish. Balaji S. Guntur Venkat Sairam. Arjun Sahajpal. M. Prasanna Shetty. Ronnie Matthew. Kondeti Dear Mohan Dasu. Prativadi Bhayankara Sai Krishna. Ajay Manikandan Palani. Rahul A. Shubham Jain. Jayendran A. Aditi Priya. Ashika Sara Sajan. Atandra Pal. Kasturi Fani Sudarshan. Doymanta Bhattacharya. Indu Gopan. Ishant Bhardwaj. Khirod Kumar Nayak. Manjunath V. Ahmad Irfan Mohammad Nasri. Pawan Kumar Sahu. R. Divya. P. P. Santosh, Shubhra Sutapa Mahapatra, Shubhranil Kundu, Vempati Shri Vatsava Ganesh Kumar, Venkatesh Chaube, Vivek Singh, Akansha Suneria, Ashwin Manoj, Chawwa Srinivas Reddy, Goli Sai Krishna Reddy, Harish Yu,
Isha Mishra, K.M. Shankar Nambutiri, Kumar Rahul Tiwari, Sai Akhil Bharadwaj, S. Manish, K.P. Nimidev, Nitesh Kumar Shah, Panwala Fenil Ravi Kumar, Pindikura Dhiraj, Pragnya Galgali, Purnima Unni Krishnan, RSS Moktika, Rahul Gupta, Revati MS, Roshan Kumar Sharma, Sampath Shivappa Holi, Shijin Shaji George, Sri Vaishnavi R, Swarup R, Chaitanya Sai Teja, Vignesh V. Now we move on to the PG Diploma program. K. Surjya Prakash, Mohit Nayak, Mithun P, Abhishek Ghosh, Likit MC, next dual degree program, H. Abhinand Krishnan, Advait H. Raj, Atakarim Subhani, Fardin Razif, M. Hari Vignesh, Jagarna Moody Jayachandra, Janardhanan S. Karthik Krishna M. Surya Pavan Sadvik. Podili Saket. Pothireddy Sushant Reddy. S. Pranav. Pushpa Chaudhary. Rishi Nanda V. R. Roshana. Shivam Shah. Moria Raghav Shiva. Srivatsan R.S. Sujal Rajendra Burad.
Next, we move on to the degree distribution for the BTech program. Mantri Ramesh Subramaniam Naidu. P. Karthikeyan. Ayush Ranjan. D. A. Shiva Palguna. Sumedh Chatterjee. G. Akshit. Navachot B. Krishnan. Tapas Garg. KCD Jaideep Reddy. Sanat Pasan B. A. Venkat. Sahil Kumar Verma. Bhuvan Kumar A. Raghav N. Nikhil Deepak. Vitthal Ramakrishnan. Madhamasetti Saket Sairam. Jatin Vinod Kumar. Prithvi P. Rao. Sayam R. Shanidya Rudra. Aditya Kishore. Chinta Sri Sai Raman. Asmita G. Aditi RM. Puta Shravya. Patel Madhav Ketan. Nishant K. Annam Gnana Sandeep Reddy. Dhruv Sharma. Yatukuri Revant. Praglatan VS. Vasireddy Yashasvi. G. Nitin. Sharanathan. Vishal Zoo. Sai Arvind Srivatsav Bandubili. Podila Rishik Teja. T.S. Ashwat Tarun. Rakesh Raju R.Y. Pradeep Girish Veer. Agara Mudhalvan GP. Manish S. M. Ritesh. Girinath C. Jayesh Balaji. Preeti Sundaramurthy. Vupu Manaswini. Gayatri V. Deeptansh Nagrale.
Pera Trilok. Vaddi Varun Rajesh. Himangshu Rajneesh Borkar. Pasupuleti Apurup. Purushottam. Lanka Pradeep. Polamuri Hashmita. Burja Sai Avinash. Bhukia Mahendra Nayak. Mekala Venkata Nishant. Vankunavat Sridhar. Palakonda Sahiti. Angelina Mech. Adarsh Sanodia. Aditi Vinchurkar. Aindla Ashwin Reddy. Ajit E.S. Amog Agrawal. Andapalli Sushant. Anne Mary. Avula Charan. S. Alagendaran. Bhukia Ravi Teja. Buditi Ilin Chandra. C. H. Abhignya. Kasavu Dheeraj Kumar. धीरज कुमार शर्मा, डोला दीपक, गाडीराजू मौना राजेश, गंधम साई संतोष, गोबाक्का रोशनी प्रिया, गुंडा विघ्नेश, कांत ऋषिकेश अजय, सूर्य श्रीकर प्रणव, जिल्लापल्ली चंद्रप्रकाश, काकनी हर्षवर्धिनी, कंचरला निपुण, काशीश अग्रवाल, कोमल दुलारिया, क्षितिज इंदौरकर, मड्डेला अभिषेक, मसनम तीना हरिणी, मियापुरम मृदुला, मोहिनी काटियाल, MV सत्या श्रीवल्ली, मौर्या वत्स, निसर्ग कुमार पंचल, OS तेज पॉल, पांडु नव्या, पापल्ला राहुल,
Pedapati Venkata Adarsh, STP Pranav Suraj, Pranay Mathur, Prem Sai Mailare, Purvi Agarwal, Puchalakshmi Subramanya Shri Jyotiraditya, Reddy Shri Naga Venkat Harshavardhan, Sabela Raghuram Reddy, Samiksha, Satvik V, Shah Dhruamshi Kamlesh, Shri Prathayam, Shubhankar Anant Halbe, Siddharth MM, Sumedh Sanjay Fulkar, Swati Shri N, Varinder Pal Singh, Varun Bajpai, Victor Biju, Vishweshwar Jayashankar, Kulkarni Chinmay Ashish, Vatsal Niraj Ramanuj, Jaival Ketan Shah, Gautam B, Aditya Mahapatra, Jain Mamsh Bharat, Nemana Balaseshan, Janav Madhavan, Aryan Muralidharan, Chirag Singh, Sumit Dekshmukh, Rudra Pratap Singh, Joshi Keyur Dhananjay, Aditya Ram Verma TN, Niranjan AK. We go back to honor some of the distribute degrees for some of the remaining Web Tech program. First is Ranjan Prabhu M, Navanita K, Lalit M Jain, Reshma S Kumar, Maruti Pandi M, Netalkar Akhil Motilal, Bugade Vishwajit Baba Saheb, and Manoj Topalad. And the final BTech degree for Nunavati Harishankar Nayak. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Shanti and Chief Guest Dr. Malik, for presenting the degree certificates. Congratulations to all our graduates. Your hard work has been officially certified today. And we conclude the degree distribution ceremony with this. May I now request Professor Shanti to kindly present a memento to our chief guest, Dr. Malik, as a token of gratitude and appreciation. Thank you. As we come to the close of today's ceremony, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Malik, for graciously accepting our invitation and sharing his valuable insights with all of us. We also extend our heartfelt thanks to our HOD, our faculty members, staff, student volunteers, and entire organizing team for their dedication and efforts in making today's ceremony a memorable one. We also want to thank the families, friends, and the well-wishers cheering our graduates today. Thank you for being part of their journey and their success. To our graduates, congratulations on reaching this significant milestone. Earlier in the program, I gave you an assignment to cheer for your fellow batchmates. You did. If I did grade it now, you would probably score somewhere in between a B and a C. I am giving you a chance to convert it to an A grade, and here is your chance, okay? So, please give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of the electrical engineering family, we wish you every success and happiness in the journey ahead. May you continue to learn, innovate, and make meaningful contributions to the society. We are proud of each and every one of you. We now request you everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
That concludes our program. May I now request everyone to remain standing until the chief guest has exited the stage.